Alright, it's 0.3 time, which means a new build, and if you know me by now, you probably know that I hate doing combos and playing the piano, so I'm trying to do as much of a one-button build as possible. This time around, I started playing a deadeye, but I'm not doing lightning arrow bullshit like everyone else, and I made it to level 85 before I thought that this build was starting to get kinda boring. And I used Molten Blast from the moment I could actually use it. And only Molten Blast, and nothing else. The way this works is by stacking a truck ton of skill speed, attack speed, etc. And use elemental damage. Using this keystone, Dance with Death, which has 25% more skill speed if my offhand is empty, which it is. So we use a 100 mace, stack attack speed, stacks of fire damage, convert all damage to fire, and stack as much fizz and fire on the weapon as possible. We use the frill steel to get onslaught, and we just auto attack. That's it. Auto attack. Blast. In 0.3, whenever we are moving backwards, we go backwards. Move forwards, move forwards. Before 0.3, you were always forced to move forwards like this, no matter what you did. Since we're playing Deadeye, we get an additional projectile from our Ascendancy, and we use it together with the multi-shot for another 2 projectiles, plus the base 1 projectile, which means it's 4 projectiles, and a shotgun. So you kind of want to try to position yourself right where the explosion is, on top of the enemy. Preferably next to a wall, since we also have projectiles have a chance to chain off terrain with ricochet, and some from the tree here and here. It's up to 90%. So, preferably get an enemy close to the wall, don't make the small projectile shooting out from the initial explosion to chain back to the enemy. Not all projectiles, but it's a slight DPS increase. The only issue I have with this build is that proximal enemies requires you to be right next to them is a real pain in the ass, because being point blank with this skill feels like 0 DPS. You have to be far further away from them. Hence why I started giving up on this character, and instead started leveling my secret project, which is this Titan here. I'm gonna make a video of him very soon. It is also one button build, by the way, and it's so beautiful. I love that character. You could probably already snag the idea from PoE Ninja, but a video will come up of him very soon. Very soon. That's my week 1 update. Just to gear real quick, so high damage base with attack speed, preferably with a perfect, what's it called? Perfect Essence of Battle for plus 3 or 4 skills, projectile skills as much as you can get. I went with the armor route. You can do with evasion instead, but since I'm already pathing all the way down here, I can get some armor applying to elemental damage. Sure, it's only 5,000 armor, which is like nothing, but then again, we are also using Tailwind, which is also granted us 30% less damage taken whenever we do get hit, as we're attacking so fast, we get those stacks up pretty fast, and you can also kite enemies by going backwards and attacking at the same time. So, you will get your stacks up, so preventing one-shots is actually fairly common. If you think that this build looked fun, well, it's alright. It's alright. Fairly easy to level with. And that's just the video. Thanks for watching. The Titan video will come out very soon. Alright, goodbye.